Hello, my name is Alan Rogers, and I'd like to take a few moments to talk to you about a massive shift that's taking place in the way that people are now looking, finding and communicating with businesses. Now, I'm sure this is not going to be a massive revelation for you, not just because you're on my website here now, but also because you would have seen this already in your salons, with your staff, with your customers, and also in your homes, about the integral role that the mobile phone now has in our everyday lives. You can have a look throughout my website especially for some case studies, and you can see some websites in action here. But what I want to talk to you about specifically today is how it affects hairdressing salons and your business, I believe. Before I do that, I just want to show you some of the experience I have with hairdressing clients. This is the website that I built for a hairdresser in the beginning part of 2011, and in the middle of 2011 I started working with a scissor supplier, Ashley Howard of Scissor Hands, and this is a website we've just launched, so it's still work in progress. But Ashley, you may have heard of him because we do attend trade shows such as Blackpool and Salon International, which will be again there in October 2012. We also go into colleges and do workshops as well, so there's an education side of the business as well as selling scissors, and he's got distributorships in Denmark and Malta, but we're looking to make it much more UK wide. So I say that just to demonstrate that I do understand a little bit more, I believe, about the hairdressing industry than a lot of online consultants would do. I can't cut hair, but I do have a little bit of a deeper understanding, I hope anyway. So what I decided to do in my own business at the beginning of 2012 was to concentrate on an area which I could see is a massive trend that's only going to get bigger and bigger over the next couple of years, and that's the fact that, as I say, that people are shifting from searching the internet on their laptops and their PCs, and they're now going onto the internet on their mobile phones. And what this means is that they're seeing regular websites that were never designed to be shown on such small screen sizes on mobile phones, and they don't give a good experience. Now, actually, this is the one that I've just shown you for my previous client, and this doesn't work too bad. And I don't say that just because I built it, but that the images still rotate. A lot of times the images won't work, and there'll be a blank space there, and it is mainly just on a vertical scroll here. But there's still quite a lot of pinching and zooming, and the print is very small, the text. You have to kind of pinch and zoom in to read it. So it's not ideal, and it's not a great experience. And as I say, it's not the regular website's fault because they were never designed to be shown on such small screen sizes, but the customer doesn't get a good experience when they're searching and looking at websites on a mobile phone. Give another example of that, of an Indian restaurant client I have. Again, you can see here how small the text is on the left hand side there, how difficult it is to read. Obviously you can turn it sideways and that will make it a little easier, and you have to find a navigation button. So what we do is make the navigation pages, which are these ones up here, the menus and contact us, much bigger and bolder and what we call thumb friendly, so it's very, very easy for the mobile visitor to find the information they want. So if I go back to the hairdressing site, you can see what we've done here. As I say, we've got these big thumb-friendly buttons. I like to make sure that all the content, or pretty much all the content that's on the regular site, is duplicated and cut across to the mobile site. Now, the mobile site is totally separate, and it doesn't affect the regular site in any way. So what that means is that any of your visitors that are coming from a PC or laptop, they will get your regular site, which I'm sure looks fantastic, just as they always did do. But people that are coming from a mobile phone will cleverly and automatically get redirected to the mobile version, and that's how it works. So you see here, we're going to make sure that all the information the customer wants. Opening hours, that's something that I find that it's one of the things that mobile visitors are most looking for, and it's quite often missed off the front page of a regular website. And then we just take the information and stretch it down. So this is one of the case studies that is on my case studies page. So you can go on here and you can experience this and do exactly what I'm doing now and work your way through and test it out for yourselves. Just before I go, I just want to show you a couple of the most important features that we find on the mobile website. So these buttons up here, these are our couple of our possible click to action buttons. So this one here is a one-click call us now button, and on the Indian restaurant site that you just saw, I just demonstrated, in August 2012, 30% of all visitors that landed on the mobile site, then went on to immediately click that button to contact the business, which is a very, very high figure, as I'm sure you appreciate. And this underneath here is a map and direction button as well, again, which makes it very, very easy for the person, for your visitor, to find out where you are and to get in contact. And you just need to make it as easy and convenient as you can, and if you do that, then there's much more chance that your visitor is going to be responsive, they're going to stay on the page longer, and they're going to contact your business. And all that is just good common sense and what I call as good customer service before the customer gets to your business. So if that makes a little bit of sense to you, and you'd like to find out what it can do for your business, and even to get a free demonstration of how the homepage would look on your site, please do get in contact with me, either with the contact form or the box there, or email or phone, and I'd be very happy to talk to you and to see what can happen to your business. Thanks very much for watching, and I wish you all the very best.